also think it's kind of adventurous too because like I forget his name. The guy says like, "How are you gonna get?" No. Yeah. He says, "How are you gonna get into New York with all the British like soldiers like running all over the town? How are you gonna get in and like save your parents from the British? And how do you know? Yeah, how do you escape? And how do you know that your parents are there and not like somewhere else?"
Like well, Annie's starting to think of herself sort of like Samuel's like sister. Like also where it says somewhere it says that right here, it said, what to think about, Annie said, we go to New York to find our mama and papa, and she did not realize, but she said, she did not realize that she said what she said, but Samuel heard the hour. So she's thinking of herself, sort of. Or she did realize it, but so.
Just need to make sure I'm not going ahead because I read it. No, I read it like 16. I gotta go back. I gotta find where I was gonna go. I cannot find my stuff.
So, I think it's like also an adventure because of she's going through in a forest and she was exploring. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, I did good. So I'm confused why he went to New York instead of Philadelphia. Why would Annie refuse? Because Philadelphia is much safer than New York. And would you rather be a prisoner or would you rather be free? But he's going to New York to like save his parents.
No, but I'd rather
Annie refused. Well, she wants someone to like kind of like protect her, I guess.
Or take care of her.
Yeah, she needs someone to like help her find her parents too.
Yeah, because
her parents are dead.
her parents are dead.
Yeah, her parents are dead, but she still needs like someone to like take care of.
Like I said, like brother.
He could be like
No,
brother.
she
can't go to New York because that's where all the refuge camps
I
are.
remember
She just wants some support.
Yeah.
After Samuel finds his parents, then maybe she was probably thinking like maybe
They could take her
yeah,
in.
Yeah, maybe I could become like Samuel's sisters.
Plus, they're probably really good liars.
But I bet that once Samuel goes into New York, he's not going to be able to get out because then the British is owning New York and they're like making them own like.
That's
how
he's with Annie.
Yeah, Annie might not like let him go. Yeah, he'll probably not be able to like escape from New York once he
It's like
I think that's a weird choice to go just in there just to save his parents and then can't get out.
yeah,
But then like he might have like a plan to get out like towards the end of
I
the
feel
story.
like in like a few other chapters, like Annie, after this, like Annie and Samuel are gonna come.
Wait, did anyone else read it? I only read like the first page of chapter 1. Go ahead, Tana.
and I think Samuel was planning to go to New York and not get caught by the police.
I think that like now in the story, Samuel's trying learning how to survive without his parents, kind of. So he's like learning new things about the city and like the forests and like the different places, so that like he can take all the pieces and like make it from there too.
So this is Chana has a question. Yes, she did. So this is one chapter ahead, so I probably shouldn't say it unless everyone's read chapter 14.
I've read chapter 14.
I've read part of it.
It's just one ahead. Okay.
I'm just throwing this out there. happen to him, like when he finally does get to New York and finds his parents.
I think that he'll be really happy and like
Yeah,
he really will just like celebrate and have so much fun.
But then he'll like try to like plot something or plan something to like actually get them out of New York and go back home. And
Yeah, so maybe he probably won't get Annie because now he can get his disguises better. Like he has a woman with him. So like
He has a little girl with him.
yeah.
So his disguise is probably
he might dress as like a red coat. He might like
maybe like
Don't
say it. Like a brother? Wait. Well, he would act like a brother, and Annie would probably help them, like.
or he could like be dressed as like a red coat and then like
Take Annie and go
Or
like
he could be like, that's
or
my daughter.
you guys basically.
Or you guys, there's many redcoats that like died already.
Yeah,
so
but
he could say my dad died and he was like a redcoat and this is my sister and like get it.
Okay, I have some. Okay, the guy's name was Abner. Okay. And I think that Samuel shouldn't really like follow him too much because like it's a stranger in the forest and you never know what can happen. So like he doesn't have any proof that he's a good man. So he shouldn't have so much faith in him.
I kind of want to say he had to get his parents back. What to do. There were so many unknown factors that the question seemed impossible. So,
like what he had to do to get his parents out of New York.
like, let's predict. What do you think he's gonna do?
We just kind of like
Plotted that.
Sort of, but not really.
so there's the part where he gives the guy his pass. And
I mean, that was kind of weird.
I know.
like, how did he
But-
get away with it? It was a fake signature and a fake pass.
Well, still,
I mean,
they don't
probably because
know.
remember when we were watching Liberty Kids, how like they like were in the boat or something and like they caught them and the guy was reading it and he was reading it upside down and he didn't know how to read.
Yeah.
Maybe that could have happened.
Maybe it actually depends kind of where the parents are because say the parents were in jail, right? So he would put himself in jail to get to them and then he might make a plan to get out. If they were in like the army, he would go in the army and then somehow get them out. So it kind of depends where his parents are.
Yeah, probably in a prison or like being like
Or
held captive or
what do you have to say?
Or like in that warehouse that they were talking about.
And they remember that they didn't like let women in the army back then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
his mom.
They might have forced her to be like a maid or a cook.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah,
you
no,
know, like
the
a
dad
slave.
fought.
Okay,
I know,
guys,
like,
guys,
guys, she's a slave.
guys.
Maybe she's a slave now.
In Liberty's Kids, you know, there's two ladies that were like
Trying to get into the army, but then like
Yeah.
they know she's a woman. They wouldn't make her be in the army. They'd probably
I
make
know,
her
but
like
they
a
would
maid.
they would make
Yeah.
her like some guy would hire her or something, and she would just be like free, but she couldn't do anything.
Or maybe since they didn't have any money, right? So maybe they went to New York and then right now they're as a maid, but then they just collect the money and then they run away and they go back into the forest.
Or what if the parents weren't really like kidnapped, but they like ran away because like
They want to get more money.
No, because the people like came, they just ran away and he doesn't know that.
Yeah,
he was
'cause
truly kidnapped.
The neighbors were killed first.
Yeah, but there
'Cause
was
the
like no
parents
sign
were
that they were
killed.
kidnapped.
There was no sign that they were
maybe-
killed.
Or kidnapped.
So maybe they,
but
when
the
they
neighbors,
found
He
out,
did see his mom's
there
like
was a group of
footprints there, but like if
but she
it wasn't very like
But
a
it might have
muscle
been, it might
tone.
have been
someone else's.
Yeah.
And they might have ran into the woods to like protect themselves from like getting killed.
So they
Yeah.
could still be in the woods, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
But
they
I
still
where
to
did
be in
they
the
start?
because you know it says like 41 miles to New York or something.
Yeah.
So then like were they in New York but not at the city?
Yeah,
They might
were
be
they
like
in
Massachusetts or
They could
They
be
could be like,
anywhere
in
because
we don't really have proof that they're really
You know how
kidnapped.
does Chana or Leslie have anything to say about
gone to New York.
Yeah, they've already said we're going to New
They're
York.
already in New York.
After they find each other?
Probably.
But the story can turn around pretty quickly.
Is remember they started heading on the road to New York because there were two roads or something, and it said like 39 miles to New York, 41 miles to Philadelphia. So I don't